Hello everybody and welcome to another video on my channel. So, a couple weeks ago I made a video about the Oscars and basically what it takes to make an Oscar Best Picture winner. That was mostly satirical, I was just kind of joking. And I do think the movies that get nominated for Oscars are generally pretty good movies. I just don't necessarily think they're the best movies of the year. I think there's a lot of movies that go under-recognized because they're not exactly what we would call Oscar bait movies. They're not made to win awards. So, now that the Oscar nominations have actually come out, I thought that I would go back through them for the major awards. So that's Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Director, and Best Writer. And that I would go and I would tell you exactly who's going to win each of these awards. Number 5. Best Screenplay. Now, I know there are technically two categories for Best Screenplay. There's Best Adapted and Best Original. I thought instead of going through all of them, I would narrow down my chances by just doing Best Original Screenplay. And the nominees are The Big Sick, Get Out, Lady Bird, The Shape of Water, 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri. And the Oscar will go to Shape of Water. Number 4, Best Director. The nominees for Best Director are Dunkirk, Get Out, Lady Bird, The Phantom Thread, and The Shape of Water. And the Oscar will go to The Phantom Thread. Number 3, Best Actress. Now, for the Best Actress and Best Actor awards, I've decided to go with the Best Actor and Actress in a leading role rather than supporting role because, let's be honest, no one cares about the supporting roles. Pfft. Sally Hawkins, Shape of Water. Frances McDormand, 4 Cars on a Three-Way near Wilson, Kansas. Margot Robbie, I, Tonya. Saoirse Ronan for Lady Bird. And Meryl Streep, The Post. And the Oscar will go to Saoirse Ronan for Lady Bird. Number 2, Best Actor. And the nominees for Best Actor are Timothée Chalamet for Call Me By Your Name, Daniel Day-Lewis for The Phantom Thread, Daniel Kaluuya, Get Out, Gary Oldman, The Darkest Hour, Denzel Washington in that movie that got 58% on Rotten Tomatoes and shouldn't be nominated for any Oscars. And the Oscar will go to Daniel Day-Lewis, The Phantom Thread. Number 1, Best Picture. So finally, the nominees for Best Picture are Call Me By Your Name, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, Get Out, Lady Bird, Phantom Thread, The Post, Shape of Water, and 17 stop signs vaguely outside of Washington, D.C. And the Oscar will go to Saban's Power Rangers. This was an easy one. I mean, come on, who's gonna win except Power Rangers? Wait, what? Wait, they didn't win? Come on, are you doing one of those... We can stop redoing this same, oh, wrong Best Picture joke. Come on, guys. Let's be original with our humor. We're not gonna get more than 25 subscribers if we're not original. And the real Oscar will go to Lady Bird. So, let's work through why Lady Bird won rather than these other movies. Get Out. Fantastic movie. Fantastic. Get Out was a great movie, and it's really fantastic to see a horror movie nominated for Best Picture because it almost never happens, and it's just really good. But, that being said, it's not gonna win. Never gonna win Best Picture. They're not gonna. Jaws didn't even win Best Picture, so fucking Get Out's not gonna win. Call Me By Your Name. Last year they gave it to the gay movie, you know, like, this is nominated because the characters are gay. I'm sure it's a good movie. They're just nominated, token nomination again. The Post. God, I haven't seen The Post. Have you seen The Post? No one's seen The Post. Now Meryl Streep and Tom Hanks have seen The Post. Like, no one has seen The Post. No one. Not even the Academy, so that one's just out right now. No one's gonna vote for that if they haven't seen it. Shape of Water. It was a really good movie. Absolutely fantastic. It was the first Oscar Best Picture nom I saw. And I still think 3 Billboards should get the award over Shape of Water, but it was a fantastic movie. It's a little too edgy for the Academy though, and I'm surprised it got as many nods as it did, But I don't think it's going to take home the big chocolate Oscar. Phantom Thread. This was difficult because this one was the original one I had down as the winner for this. Just because, like, it just is so quintessentially Oscar bait. I was like, wow, that's just like, it's like a joke how Oscar bait this movie is. But in the end, I think the Academy's hard-on for biopics will be eclipsed by their hard-on for deeply troubled stories about coming of age. And they haven't given it to a feminist movie in a while, so probably give it to them. Darkest Dunkirk. They're basically the same movie. I saw one of them, didn't see the other one. They're both pretty good, I'm sure, but they're both too similar for the Academy to give it to one and not the other. 4 bandanas on top of Lord's Hill, Michigan. I would personally give the Best Picture award to 3 Billboards because it was really good. I think it was easily, I've seen 4 of the Best Picture noms so far, and I would easily give it to 3 Billboards. I think 3 Billboards was a fantastic movie. It's both an Oscar kind of bait movie, but also really good in its own right. And I would certainly, of all the movies I've seen, give it to them. But again, I think Lady Bird is going to eclipse that. So that's that. Those are the big awards for the Oscars 2018. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on your way down to make a comment. That was a smooth transition there, Sam. I liked it. Also, make sure to hit that share triangle share network logo thing and like this video as well. You can add me on Twitstagram, that's Twitter and Instagram, @WitWikiBrooks, @WitWikiBrooks, and you can add me on Snapchat. My username is stuff12346, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.